I have been asked if I could fix this old guitar up. So I thought I would give you guys a look-see before I even started work on it. There, that's a little bit old, dirty. Okay, now let's get to work. Well, first thing I gotta do is cut these strings off because it's just nasty. Okay. I don't know how long these have been on here, but they're rusty. I'm just gonna wipe it down with this for right now. I can't find my gloves, so. But this will at least give me a head start on it and make it sanitary to touch, because I don't know how long it's been since this thing has been cleaned and where it's been and what's been on it. And just covering up some of these little scratches and dents that were in here. There was quite a few, but I just put a little black polish on it, just a touch. And voila. Just a little couple of drops in here. Okay, here's the part that's going to take a bit of time because the frets are just rusted. I don't know if you can see it, but the frets are just rusted all the way down. So I got my work ahead of me. This area's got to be the worst. Just rust, really deep rust. You don't want to scratch the board. You don't want to press hard. You just want to get it just light enough to get the rust off, because then you can oil it later. But you just want to get the rust off of there. On the sides. So I use this thing so that way I can get to the frets but not damage the board. The frets have been cleaned off. Yeah, the frets have been cleaned off. Now I'm just going to go around the edges, because some of them are quite sharp on both sides. It's kind of like the wood has shrunk or something, but the edges, some of them are quite sharp. So I'll get that. Hey. You don't have to press hard on it. And then I'll do these all the way down and then all the way back up again. I got the first side done. God, that feels a lot better. I don't think it's gonna snag up now. Now to do this side, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as this side. This side, there's just, it would have cut you. This side isn't too bad. I'll get that done next. Okay, got all these done. Love this thing. Okay, nice and smooth. I said it could have cut my fingers when I first started working on it. Okay, this one's replaced. So now it's not going to wiggle around anymore. Cool. So now it's just, oh, I've got to lower these down. Lower those down so that way they're where they're supposed to be. Because if you have it up too high, the magnets pull the strings out from where they're supposed to, because they're just supposed to have a magnetic field. But if they're too close, the strings don't vibrate the way they're supposed to. Okay, holy crap. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with these, because they're way too high. I mean, look at that. That's way too high, and this one's double the height. So I gotta lower these next. Oh. Okay, they're down.
And set off on the 350-mile drive to Poe in a V12 Aston Martin.
Oops. A little bit higher. There we go. Perfect. Big nicks and dents.
The new 911 is called the 991. It's longer and wider than the previous 911. It's got new engine, new gearbox, new interior, and new steering.
Some people like these things. They call them patinas or something like that. But then you leave your wood open for rot to set in. And once you let the rot set in, then your guitar's no good. Okay, the last bits of the repair job are done, just about. Soldered it together. Put the new one on there. Now I'm just about ready to put it together. One part that always gets me is, please don't break, please don't break. Just go in there the way you're supposed to. Ta-da. Okay, got the strings on. Now, next part is to adjust the height, because they are so high up. That'd be bloody fingers time trying to play this sucker. Okay, time to get to that one. Okay, strings are on, height is set, intonation is done. That took a little bit, but that's done. The only thing I have to do now is to plug it in and see how it works. Hang on. Okay, let's see how this puppy works. Okay, it works. It can be shipped off back to the owner again. Far out. Okay, it's all cleaned up and ready to go.